This is Matrix 4 with 0 to 0 connections for Powerball 3-9-2026. Pick your numbers around the zeros. You could combine two numbers that share the same zero to make a two-digit number. All the winning numbers should be here around the zeros. You can connect them diagonally. Numbers that are touching the zero, 29. Horizontally, 40. Vertically, 34, 43. They all work the same way. The other matrix I loaded for Matrix 4 only had the 45-degree angle lines drawn, which showed me the importance of these zeros here, okay? Now that I've drawn the lines from the zeros at a 45-degree angle, okay? See how I've done that, 45-degree angle? This zero is now pointing at this zero, making it important, okay? Whereas before, it was not identifiable. Now it is, okay? There should be a number around there. This zero is almost pointing at this zero. It's right next to it. There should be two numbers here, okay? There should be a number here at this purple zero, okay? The purple signifies the lines from the zeros at a 45-degree angle. The purple ones are the ones that other zeros are pointing at, okay? We have two zeros pointing at this zero at the 3 and the 9. This zero is pointing at it. This zero is pointing at it. Okay, so you have two lines. Well, this zero is three lines pointing at that. So this was red, okay, with the first matrix 4 that I loaded, but now it's a little more precise. There's three lines close to this zero here. So I'd say the number is closer to this zero than this zero. Okay? Possibly. We're going to find out. And this zero is pointing at this zero, making it purple, okay, which already was red in the matrix I loaded before, just with the ledge lines, okay? But now we have this zero pointing at this zero, so that's very important, okay? That zero just might have two numbers, because this zero's right next to it. This zero is pointing right at it. Okay, there might be two numbers there. And there are 1, 2, 3 lines pointing at this one. 3 zeros pointing at this one. There'll be two numbers there, for sure. Two numbers there. Okay, so I think there's going to be two numbers here. I think there's going to be two numbers there. I think there's going to be two numbers there. One number, one number, one number. And these other zeros that aren't colored, okay, I couldn't identify them as being important or not important, but they're going to be important because there might be a number around these zeros also. The colored zeros are only the zeros. Oh, wow. Wait a minute. Made a mistake here. This one here, that should be purple also. Okay. We have this zero here pointing at that zero. So that's going to come into play. Okay. Cross-reference this matrix 1, 2, and 3. Find similar numbers around the zeros that you find on all four matrices. All right. Play on paper. Don't waste your money. It's for entertainment purposes only. Catch you later.